Hello, today in this video UMR Engines will be showing you how to machine a flywheel from start to finish and the importance of setting up a flywheel so it's running true to the crankshaft so you don't have any clutch pedal vibrations. In the first part of this video we'll show you how to remove the flywheel dowels. The flywheel dowels basically align the pressure plate to the flywheel. We'll show you an easy method of getting out the dowels to ensure it doesn't do any damage to the dowels. This is the tool to remove the dowels out of the flywheel. It's just a slide hammer. Basically what it is, comes with 4 different size sleeves to suit each size dowel. So there's a whole pile of different size sleeves for different size dowels. We'll show you how to get them out. As you can see, he's just tightening up the sleeve so it's tight on the dowel so we can slide hammer the dowel out. It's very easy, doesn't damage the dowel at all. There's 2 of them out, just 1 more to go. That's it. All the dowels are out with no damage. Next step is we'll start setting up the flywheel. Now in this part of the video we'll be showing you how to actually machine give the mating face a good rub to get rid of any burrs so it actually set it up true to the crankshaft. This will also ensure that the flywheel is running true to the crankshaft. Now what we're going to do is just use a bit of wet and dry. It's on a flat machine block. We'll just give the crankshaft mating face on the flywheel just a little rub just to get rid of any burrs. Okay, now we'll take it over to the flywheel grinder and we'll start setting it up. Okay, we're here at the flywheel grinder. This is the turntable that the flywheel will sit on. Here's a diamond cutter that will come down and machine the flywheel up. That's all it does there, yeah. We just can spin it up. You can also spin the flywheel grinder. We'll show you the steps to set it up nice and true. Okay, as you can see, this is a nice machined up turntable. Now the turntable, part of the reason why we wet and dried the crankshaft mating face is so it sits nice and true on the turntable, which is then in turn square with the cutting stone. So all we do now is we'll bring the flywheel over, we'll start bolting it up. Okay, what we're showing here is just the dial indicator on the crankshaft mating face. What we need to do is make sure that the crankshaft mating face is running nice and true. So if you only like a little bit out in the crankshaft mating face, by the time you come out further along the flywheel, the further you come out, it'll be a lot further running out. So this is really important. This is one of the most important steps. Being that this flywheel is actually a recessed flywheel, what that basically means is it's just not a totally flat. Both surfaces here, the actual clutch plate and the pressure plate, are different heights. And being that it's raised out here on the outer edge, we'll need to set up the outside of the flywheel so it's running nice and true, so as we bring in our stone we don't cut over the side of the edge as the flywheel's turning. So we'll just show you. We'll set it up. As you can see, it's running out a mile. So what we'll need to do is we'll need to true all that up before we can start machining. And we got it running nice and true. So the next step is we'll measure the faces to actually work out the actual step. So when we're machining the flywheel, we know exactly how much to take off, so we ensure both steps are the correct amount. Just bringing over the diamond wheel to the flywheel. What we're doing, we're bringing the diamond wheel down. And that's why we have to actually set up the flywheel, the last dial indicating process that we showed you, because if it's not set up actually, what would actually happen here is the diamond would cut into the other edge. Okay, we'll just turn the machine on. What we're doing, we're machining the clutch plate mating face first, because that usually has the most wear in it, so we need to know exactly how much we take off it. What we got up here, we have got dial gauges that we can actually tell exactly how much we take off this face, and we'll ensure we take it off the pressure plate face as well, and then we'll double check that at the end with a depth gauge. So far we've only taken around about 3 divisions and it's nearly cleaned up. We'll keep going a little bit more until it fully cleans up, and then we'll do the same thing on the other face. Okay, as you can see, the clutch plate is actually cleaned up. It's taken 4 divisions to clean it up. So what we'll do now is we'll lift the flywheel grinder up, and we'll come across and machine the same off the pressure plate face, and then we'll recheck it at the end with a dial indicator with a proper depth gauge. Just bringing the diamond wheel down to the pressure plate face, just about there. What we'll do, we'll take 4 divisions off. Okay, we've taken 4 divisions. We'll just wait till it runs out a little bit before we finish it off. Beautiful. Okay, as you can see, the flywheel's fully cleaned up, both the pressure plate and clutch face. Now what we'll do is we'll use a depth gauge just before we take it off the machine, just to ensure the depth is the same. We haven't altered anything. Yep, she's perfect. Last step is to refit the dowels. Okay, what we'll do, we'll start fitting the dowels. Now what we're going to use is a brass punch, so we don't put any burrs on the dowels. Last step, we'll give it a wash and it's good to go. This is the finished product of the flywheel. It's all wrapped up, sprayed, so it won't rust. All the customer has to do prior to install is give it a wipe down with thinners or brake clean, and it's good to go. Hope this video helps, and thanks for watching.